What is going on, guys? Carlos here from Live Gaming Paradise. We are back again with another episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This time we're going to go and do another shrine or shrine quest in the sky. Really running out of them. I think I've got about 3 or 4 more maximum, and they'll all be done. So if this is the first time you're here, thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're a member or a regular, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Right, so this one is quite a cool one. You just have to bring the crystal back onto the shrine frame. So you have to go to the tower, that location's South Hyrule Archipelago, mark the location with a pin, and then you'll be able to, you know, obviously remember the color of the pin that you've marked it with, and you go directly there, and you can see it on the mini map. It's much easier that way, and I've done it many times. Now we're gonna go and you know, you don't need two full stamina bars. You just need like 1.5. But there's a crawler along the way, and it can become a little bit annoying because you still have to climb a little bit. It's not very hard. I just felt that you know, it could have been a bit closer. So the crystal is going to be on the right hand side there, but we're not going to go there first. We're going to go to the left hand side in here and activate the shrine frame, and then we'll be able to tell exactly where it is, and we get to see the contraption, which is right here, that you can turn with your ultra hand, and that will rotate that bridge, kind of like where we landed when we got here. So this is the Jinodok shrine, and by activating it, it's going to give us the South Hyrule Sky Crystal, which is going to be located in this area here. But you need to turn a contraption in order to carry the crystal. That's the only thing. I mean, you saw how I got here. I can just glide off towards the other side, and it's not a very long distance, so you should be able to do it. But obviously with the crystal you won't be able to do that, so you need to find a way of rotating that bridge or that path there to connect the two sides. But obviously there's going to be parts that you're not going to be able to do it unless you come to the mechanism in here. So the first thing we're going to need to do is going to be to rotate it to the left, so you get that bit sticking out with the chest. By the way, you can rotate these in many different ways, all the way around. You know, not just linear left and right. You can do up and down. So that's how you get that chest. You rotate it and adjust it until it's right close to where you are, and you can just walk in and pick it up. So the first thing you're going to need to do is get this bridge right here onto where the crystal is going to be, because we need to carry the crystal over toward inside of that entrance there with a little bit sticking out. We need to carry it over there. As you can see, it's very easy to glide over towards the other side, so it's not very hard. But obviously you can do that if you're not holding anything. So when we get in here, we're going to go and pick up the crystal, and we're going to carry it and drop it inside of that bridge kind of like contraption here. I don't know what it reminds me of, but you know, like the shape of it reminds me of a Greek sort of like symbol, Greek or Roman symbol, like ancient symbol sort of thing. But it's a really cool contraption here. I like these ones that you can turn to many different sides. So just put it in here. There's no need for you to move it inside, right inside, because we're going to need to come out through there anyway. And then all we need to do is come back here again, and we're going to turn this contraption one more time to get that bridge to we're just rotating it left and right, so you're going to rotate it right now so you can get that bit to come in here, and then you'll be able to just walk in and pick up the crystal and take it to the shrine frame, and that's pretty much done. Like I said, if you want to get that chest, it's very easy. I was going to include it, but it's not related to the quest, but you can get it by twisting these, wrapping the cord holding the chest around this kind of like bridge here that we're walking on. But to do that, you need to turn it in many different rotations, not just left and right like we've done now. And you'll be able to get it. You'll be able to just walk in and get it. That's how I done it. So we just need to put now the crystal inside of the shrine frame, and that'll be it for this one, guys. There's nothing to do inside of the shrine itself. It's like a Raru's blessing. You just need to pick up what's inside of the chest and you'll light a blessing, and that is going to be done. But really cool contraption there, and it took me a while to work out exactly how to get that chest, because it was just I didn't think you could turn it any other way. I thought you could just turn it like left and right, so you can like bridge the gap and bring the crystal over. And then I realized that you can actually do rotate, and I managed to rotate the whole thing and wrap the cord around that land bridge that we've created, until there was almost no cord left, and that's how I managed to get the shrine. Then you can just walk in, just turn it in a position where you can just walk in and pick it up. But really cool shrine quest. So I guess this is it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like this video, or if this video helped you, please give us a like. Consider subscribing so I can continue releasing more content like this. If you'd like to know how I make my YouTube videos, what I use, what software I use, how I make thumbnails and video editing and all of that, I've created a series of videos for members. So if you'd like to become a member, you'll be able to find out, get a few tips from how I operate and how I do these videos for YouTube. It's a very little amount, but it really gives me a kickback and really helps me out. So I guess this is it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.